Well, good Monday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majestic back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic Weather Studios with your weather update here on your December the 22nd, 2025. Well, we made it to Christmas week, and boy, it's sure not going to be feeling like it. We're going to have above normal temperatures all week, but don't worry for you cold weather folks out there. We do have some cold weather in my 7-day forecast, so you want to stick around for that. Now, if you're new here to our channel here on YouTube and you live anywhere across North Georgia, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future content. And as always, if you ever have a weather-related question, please post it down below. All right, let's go ahead and kick this thing off. Let's take a live look at Brasstown Bald. We got a gorgeous day here across North Georgia. A lot of sunshine, a few clouds out there, a little high weather clouds, not looking too bad. As well as over toward Lake Lanier, looking at a pretty good afternoon as well with a light wind and temperatures pretty comfortable outside. Radar is all clear. We expect it to remain that way as dry drought conditions continue, and really not looking at any significant chances of rain coming our way until maybe Sunday, and even then, it does not appear that's going to be all that much. Satellite pictures showing more clouds back off toward our west, and we're going to see more of those clouds across our area as we go into tomorrow. So just be aware of that some of these cloud cover that we're currently seeing to the west is going to work its way back into our area. So we expect some more clouds here for tonight. Regional radar is looking pretty good. High pressure here in control and looking pretty dry across our area. As temperatures are warming up nicely out there. We're seeing a lot of 50s out there for afternoon highs. We'll sneak in a few 60s here for today, but it's looking pretty nice overall. Now, the model wants to try to throw some showers back at us. I'm really not overly concerned about this. Boy, if you see a sprinkle across North Georgia, just consider yourself lucky. It's not going to amount to anything here for tonight, maybe for tomorrow, but Christmas Eve is definitely looking pretty dry, as well as Christmas Day. We're talking about temperatures into the 70s. We're going to be flirting with some record highs here as we go into the next couple of days. Now, as we go look at our forecast map here, as I go ahead and take this and put this in motion for you here, from our friends from the National Weather Service, kind of watch that little highlighter there at the top of the reel there, as we're looking pretty good. Now, we get a little shower activity off to the north, but looking pretty dry here over Georgia going into Tuesday. How about going into Christmas Eve? Well, going into Christmas Eve, we're looking dry as well. Not bad there at all. Christmas Day is also looking pretty good. No problems there. And then as we go into this upcoming weekend, well, we're going to be looking pretty mild overall until we get to Saturday and into Sunday. We go to Sunday, we're going to be watching this cold front here. Here comes that front right there. And behind this front, some much colder temperatures, and that's going to be arriving as we go into Monday of next week. So by the time we get to Monday, the big time cool off as winter time temperatures come back to the south. Okay, all right, so let's look at our forecast here for your Tuesday. Again, looking pretty good. Partly cloudy skies, 63, 43. Keep in mind, the normal high is supposed to be the low 50s for this time of year, and we're going to be running above that and even warmer still. Overnight lows here, most areas in the 40s, a couple 30s off toward the east, Clayton down to 36, the cold spot. Milder to the west with increasing clouds there, looking at 46. And then daytime highs tomorrow, almost everybody here in the 60s, a little bit cooler in the mountains, but overall we're looking at mid to upper 60s and low 60s up in the mountains here for your Tuesday. Looking at your regional forecast, very warm all across the southeast. Pick your poison, I guess. 75 there in Jackson, 65 in Nashville with a few showers there, 71 in Columbus, 63 in Charlotte, and 76 degrees with plenty of sunshine down in Jacksonville. Next 7 days, like I said, we're going to be looking quite warm there for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Low to mid 70s there in Gainesville, 68 there on Friday. We're got a chance of rain, still holding in the 60s on Sunday. Front looks like it'll come in late in the day on Sunday, but that could change a little bit. But look at the high and low there on Monday, 42, 35, much colder as we go into next week. And then looks like Tuesday morning, beyond the 7-day, looks like we might see morning lows down into the teens and 20s potentially. Now, of course, it's still 8 days out, and we'll find to it. Regardless, it's going to be turning colder going into next week, and I think that'll probably wrap up 2025 with a little stint of some colder weather, although it looks like it may warm up after that. So anyway, we're a little bit of a roller coaster ride. Again, appreciate you guys checking us out here on the YouTube channel. Please give us a like and follow and subscribe as always, and we do appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.